Hi everyone, time for another video. I've been away for a week's holiday in the Yorkshire Dales, which was really lovely, and we had the good weather, so now we've got the not such good weather, so that means I'm here in my craft room. And I'm going to show you the Love Santa tag kit, which was released last week, or I think it was the week before actually. But anyway, it comes in a box that you could redo to send off to somebody else. And it has 3 of each tag, so 3 of the Santas, 3 of these, 3 of the trees, and 3 of the cards. And they're a lot bigger than I thought they were going to be honest. So I've already made some cards. And my thanks go to Jennifer Cotton and Claire Daly, because I was inspired by their YouTube videos. So I recommend you look at those. Comes with full instructions and even show you where to put the little glue dots or dimensionals, how much twine to cut, which pieces to use, when to use your ink spot that comes with the kit, and so on. Really detailed instructions. So it comes with a stamp set that says Merry, so you can have Merry Christmas or Merry and Bright, special delivery. That says Love Santa, and then you've got Joy, you've got a fir sprig and some berries. Really nice stamp set once you get to use it with some of the colours. Now, just to show you the colours with this are very unusual because they're polished pink, just jade, bumblebee, and then oops, sorry about me knocking that, Night of Navy, and then very, very unusual, I'll be careful not to knock my cup of tea, Poppy Parade, which is really unusual to have the polished pink with the Poppy Parade, but I'd keep them sort of apart like that. So 5 colours that go with it. So you get the stamp set, you get, this is £18 for the box, and obviously if you order through me direct, it'll be £1 extra shipping. You get an acrylic block, you get a Night of Navy stamping spot, you get quite a lot of polished pink and white twine, you get some really pretty embellishments, so it doesn't look like many, but there's about 75 here. There's 2 little sheets of embellishments. You get the dimensionals and the glue dots, and then these are to put sentiments on. These are the sentiment tags. You get extra because they're giving you 16 plus 8, 24, 32 I think altogether. So you've got extras in case you make mistakes, so that's really useful because we all make mistakes. 3 push out paper branches, some lovely little accents to put with your sentiments, and then these scalloped circles as well. Now those are just some presents that I stamped earlier. So you get 3 of each one, so you get 3 cars, 3 of these, 3 trees, and 3 Santas, so a lot, and they're really quite large as well. So I'm going to put these bits back and I'm going to show you some cards I've made with them. So this one is with the car. I've stamped the Merry in polished pink and then stamped the Christmas in Night of Navy. I think it was Claire Daly that did this one. I used a blending brush with Night of Navy to blend the top of the... Now this designer series paper is from the Whimsy set. It's from the annual catalogue. So much to some of my demonstrators' dismay, not delight. They absolutely love that side, and then I used that side to one of the cards. This is the sparkly, shimmery, gorgeous sort of multicolour sort of side, and then I used this side with the plain Night of Navy, and then there's the gorgeous shimmery with the trees, and then one could use that side with it as well. So I did use the plainer side, but it does go very well with the car with the presents on. Tied some twine around and tied it into a bow. Flicked some Wink of Stella over as well before I stuck the car on, and then I've just put 3 rhinestones there. So that's the car tag, and I cut off the top bit so that it just looks like a nice picture as opposed to having a tag top. That's that one. This is one with the tree where I've used some of the polished pink designer series paper. This die is to cut out the scalloped rectangle is from Colour and Contour. Then you've got the tree, again the Merry in the polished pink and the Christmas in the Night of Navy, and then a number of presents which I stamped and then very easily cut out around the bottom of the tree. I'll just grab a piece of cardstock. I can just show you how well the present actually stamps out. If I just let's take a bright colour like polished pink would be rather nice. And it stamps out really well. So all you need to do is just stamp it, and then you can just cut it out with a pair of scissors. Use this for birthday cards as well if you wanted to. And just cut it out, cut in the different colours, and then just scatter them around the bottom of the tree, and then the Merry Christmas, obviously. So this is Jennifer Cotton, I think, did one like this, but I've actually embossed that with a different embossing folder. Love Santa was stamped with the stamp from the stamp set, and then the background was there in the kit. And then you open it up and you've got the Merry Christmas inside. So you've got 3 of those Santas. So you don't have to use these for tags, obviously. I've used them for cards. And this is the 4th design. You take the plain tag and you stamp this large branch there twice in Night of Navy. And I've stamped with Just Jade on soft succulent cardstock in the background, just to give a background. And that's one of the little accents that they gave to just give a little bit of extra colour to the sentiment label, which just makes a difference. The Joy is one of the stamps in the stamp set. I'll show you how nicely that stamps out. So if I just take the present off and put the Joy on, and if I this time take the Poppy Parade and just grab that and press, and obviously these are photopolymer. I mean, I have got a matte underneath here. You don't want a solid surface, and then you can just cut the Joy out and use it wherever you like. I've put a little piece of Just Jade underneath it, slightly larger, just to make it stand out. And these cards were made without the kit, but just with the stamp set. So you've got the fir branches. I've actually embossed this with the Winter Wonder 3D embossing folder from the annual catalogue. And it says Joy and Heartfelt Wishes comes from another stamp set in the mini catalogue, which is a really nice one, actually. I'll just grab it and show it to you. It is this one, Heartfelt Wishes, the stamp set is called, and it's really useful because you can have obviously joy to you and yours, joy this wondrous season, joy and heartfelt wishes, joy from our family, joy and a happy new year, sending love and joy you could do as well. So it's got a real variety of sentiments there, which is really useful. So this was with a soft succulent background. This is with the Just Jade, which I think looks better, and a little bit of this lovely gold twine, which is called Simply Elegant Trim, and it's from the annual catalogue, and I think there's 9.1 metres on each spool. I could be wrong. It says 9.1 metres. It could be 5 yards on each one. I haven't measured it, but it looks like a lot. So this is really useful to make a bow that stands out. And then I've stamped and embossed and Heartfelt Wishes in white on Just Jade, just to make it stand out. So those are the cards that I've made with this lovely kit. Just to tell you all that there's a stamp sale on from tonight. It's Tuesday the 19th of October, so that's from 11 o'clock tonight until 10 to 11 tomorrow night. So all the Kling stamp sets in the annual catalogue, apart from the Hostess ones, have been reduced by 15%, which is an amazing offer. So the one that I'm going to be going for, which I've had my eye on for a while, is Inspired Thoughts on page 52. I've seen this used quite a lot, and I think those sentiments are absolutely fabulous. So I'm going to go for that one. And the other one that I am tempted by as well, on page 49, I've had my eye on this for a while, so this is the time to probably get it, is Bamboo Beauty. I think those sentiments are fantastic. The bamboo that bends is stronger than the oak that breaks. You are so loved, sending caring thoughts. Grateful for all that you do. A true friend is the one who holds your hand and touches your heart. I just think that's absolutely fabulous. So an awful lot of Kling stamp sets. Prized Peony is a really good one. That's a lovely one. All reduced by 15%. Forever Fern, if you've missed out on that one. Even Happiest of Birthdays, which is a really, really useful stamp set. That's a Kling one. I'm just flicking through quickly to find the ones that are cling. This one, Pirates and Mermaids, is one, and One Happy Family, which is a very useful. Oh no, yeah, that's a cling stamp set. So just flicking through to find some of the cling ones. There are quite a few. There is quite a number. Tidings and trimming. Oh, that's photopolymer, so that doesn't count. But quite a few. Another nice one, I think, is this one, Festive Foliage. So that's £17 instead of 20. So if you want to take advantage of this stamp sale, which they've never done this before, then I've sent out a list to everybody. It'll be online from 11 o'clock if you go to stampinup.uk. They'll have a section which will be sales stamps for the 24 hours. Either go to my online store, fannystafford.stampinup.net, or else contact me directly. Have a good day. Thanks. Bye.